Hey besties, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back. This is a bestie love advice session. So today I got some cards pulled for you guys on something that I was getting in the energy, and I wanted to let you guys know my opinions on it after I tell you the dynamic that we're speaking about. But before we get into that, I want you guys to like this video, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when my next videos are in. So what we have here right now is that you're in a stable energy. It's like you are overcoming things that you've gone through in the past. You're trying to become a better version of yourself, but you're also trying to get yourself back out there into the dating world, get yourself back out there into the world so that you can actually find the person who you love. So you're going out about this with this lighthearted energy. And that's a good way to approach things because a lot of the times people go out there trying to be too serious and trying to fall in love too quickly, and that's how things can really go wrong. So you're in this energy where you're trying to approach things in a simple way, and this positive mindset is actually going to help you manifest and bring blessings into your life. You're making healthy choices at this time, self love and self care. And if you don't know, self care and self love are shields. They are the biggest shields that you can use in your life so that you can move through and not have to deal with low budget experiences. So while you're on this journey, you may be in situations where you're meeting people. So I'm not even sure if you're on a dating app or if you're getting to know new people or you're meeting people outside. But if you are, you got date. So dating app possibly, or just even just dating people that you're getting to know, or yep, I see date online. So yeah, if you're on these dating apps, you got to be careful because there are people out there who they are out there just so they can meet as many people as they want, or they can get in contact with as many beautiful souls as they feel like they can. It's like they like to have that feeling of having options so that they don't feel like they're stuck. And I don't want you guys to get caught up in that type of mindset. I want you guys to move intentionally so that you do not get stuck in anybody's idea of what love should be or with their idea of what moving forward is going to look like. Because on these apps, we do have a lot of people who are in this energy of having a fear of intimacy, people who are runners, people who have who have fleeting energy. So they're willing to go on a date with you, but they're also willing to go on a date with the next person. We got girl and a snake. And it's like these people, they're not too sure of themselves. So they don't know completely what they want. So it's easy for them to get charmed by other people. It's easy for them to get used by other people. So it's like they don't know how to enable these boundaries between them and another person. But all you have to do is be confident in what you know, be confident in what you want. Because when you're 100% certain of what you want in life, anybody who is not able to provide that, you'll be able to be like, on to the next, on to the next. And you'll understand when somebody vibes with you, when they're able to give you that same energy and reciprocation back, but not only for a short period of time. This has to be something that somebody is able to completely cultivate in all moments. It's like you can't just act like one way this moment and then act like this way in another and then expect to get love out of the situation, because these people are out here searching for people who have unconditional love. They're searching for people who do have an empathetic heart, people who do want to be with somebody, be in this relationship to give this selfless energy. But it's not so that they can always be in a relationship. Sometimes these people just want short term situations. So make sure when you are getting to know people, you are vetting them, you are understanding them from the inside out, and don't take everything so serious so fast. It's like sometimes people will be interested in you, wanting to date you, they'll be flirting with you, but their intentions are just that, to date, to flirt. And that can feed them, that can make them feel happy, because some people are just scared, just like that rent card came out. It's like some people are afraid to actually step into this life of actually being in love, being with somebody who actually cares about them because of all the trauma that they've been through. So when you're able to see that with your own eyes, you learn that from healing within, you learn that from healing your own traumas. So you don't feel like you have to be necessarily attached to people in order for you to get the love. You just understand that the love that they say that they're going to give, if they don't provide it, then it is what it is. Like, you'd be willing to let that go if necessary. Because on these apps, there's people who are out there that got many options. People who like to do one night stands, people who like to string people along. And I'm telling you here, if that's not what you want, put yourself in a different position. Put yourself in a different area. Go out and explore in different ways, because it's not only that you have to meet people out on dating websites. You can meet people in public places. You can meet people in restaurants. You can meet people over in the places you like to go do things. Like, say if you like to go to museums. I actually love going to museums. I love art. I love to listen to music. So it's like you can meet people in these type of scenarios. You can go to listen to music in places that are not like going to the club. You can go to places that are more like jazz places, or like simply places that more elevated mindset people will be. People who are going to be able to see what you have to offer, and then you'll be able to see what they have to offer as well. Because if not, you can end up in this energy of getting heartbroken. And we don't want to be in these scenarios, because we've already ascended past that. When you've grown past things that are negative, when you've grown past staying in unhealthy situations, toxic situations, it's like when you see one, you take yourself out of it. You put yourself in a different mindset, and you don't get too attached to things that you don't know if they're going to work out yet. I'm not saying for you to be skeptical. I'm saying for you to be concerned, not even concerned. I'm saying for you to be like keeping your eye out for whatever is to come to you, because it's possible that somebody can play a good part. And I actually was thinking earlier, it was like, some people are actors. They should really just pursue an acting career instead of playing with other people's lives. But in this moment, take things as light as possible, but be yourself, be your true self. And you're going to be experiencing people reaching out to you, people trying to come back to you, even old flings. People are missing you, but don't get caught up in that. Make sure that you're recognizing what's best for you and what is actually going to help you moving forward. Because if it's not going to help you moving forward, and I'm not saying financially help you, I'm not saying help you become a rich and famous person. No, I'm saying if it's not going to benefit you as a person, as so that you can truly be who you need to be still. Because when you're with somebody, you grow, you overcome, and you actually can achieve different things that you would have never been able to achieve by yourself, because you have somebody else who has a different perspective. You have somebody else who can push you, help you get to the places that you need to get to, even if where you are right now is very comfortable for you. You don't know how far it can take you. Look, we got wedding rings, and then we got poker face. So dating is a gamble. Dating is about risk, but it's always going to be positive when you understand what you want. Do not settle for less, because when you settle for less, you're not able to achieve what you want. And maybe if what you want is a wedding, maybe what you want is a soul connection, maybe you want union, maybe you just want an everlasting love, maybe you just want somebody who's going to be with you for the rest of your life. But you'll only recognize that if you're able to know your own qualities and your own traits and what's going to mix and mesh well with you. So thank you guys so much for tapping in with me today. It's been your girl, Cass the Bestie. And like this video, like I said, and leave a comment down below if you've had any dates recently, or if you are planning on going on dates, or if you're getting into the dating scene. I want to hear your stories. In addition to that, head over to kasthebestie.com if you guys need any additional help. I have Fast Pass, which are 15-minute sessions. I have 1-hour emergency meetings. And in addition to that, I have a 3-month Angel in Disguise program, which you could work with me one-on-one for 3 months, and you get access to Fast Passes, emergency meetings, and you get a copy of my book, The High Vibe Survival Guide, A Journey to Balance for Sensitive Souls, by yours truly, Cass the Bestie. And in addition, if you would like me to speak at any events, my name is Charisma Singleton, and I will be there for you guys to help anybody. I help and speak with people who've gone through trauma, people who are young and overcoming obstacles, people who have been through situations where they just need another perspective. And in addition to that, I am going to be dropping my intention mugs. These mugs are going to help you transmute energy energy. I'm very big on alchemy, turning nothing into something. So when you purchase these intention mugs, you're also going to get a copy of my book, and you'll have the mug so that you'll be able to transmute any negative energy that is sent towards you, because negative energy is going to be anywhere, but it's all about how you use it to move forward. Thank you guys so much for tapping in with me today. This has been your girl, Cast the Bestie, and I will be with you very, 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 very soon.